We'll be wet shaving. This is my first video, so we'll see how this goes. But with a Immortal Peach by PAA, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Douglas Smith, I think his name is. I've said it wrong for a few times, Smythe, but I think it's Smith. Makes an amazing soap. This is the CK6 formula. I got it blooming right here. And this video is about the soap. I'm not going to go over the brushes really, the razors. No, this is about the soap. Got it bloomed. Take some of that, dump it into the lather bowl. And I take some of that too, some of the bloominess. Okay, and put it on my face. Right? Because I need that for cushion. On my neck. I already have some irritation right here, so you guys are going to see some in the end, but that's already there, some over here and here. But yeah, the peach, if you like peach, you're going to love Phoenix Accoutrements, Artisan Accoutrements. They are fantastic. Man, it smells just like going down, if you ever have gone to Georgia, the peach orchards, when they're really ripe. Go down there, it smells just like that. A good ripe peach. Not too strong, not overbearing, just right. On the scale, it's probably about 5, I would say, on scent, on like how strong the scent is. I've got my brush here. We're gonna go over brush. This is my art shaving brush. I'm gonna load it, as you can see here. Load it with a little soap. Immortal Peach. Load it. So a lot of people don't do it this way, but I do. I mean, I've heard both about doing it this way and not doing it because it ruins the soap, but I'm not planning on selling these soaps. They're mine to keep. And then take your bowl with a little bit of the lather in there, or the bloom water. Then make the lather. So these soaps are semi-thirsty. The CK6 formula by Douglas. Semi-thirsty. Last time I did it, it was like a little heavier than Cool It, which this time I'm going to go for a little lighter. I'm going here. Get this going here. There's no ribs in this. This is just a ceramic bowl I found that I used when I started. Actually, that looks pretty good. But let me add a drop of water. So you wet your hands and go like this on the brush, right? That's plenty of water. I learned that on YouTube, but yeah. So therefore, it's adding a little more lather now. Get that there. Around there. So now I'm gonna wet my face one more time. Turn the water down. It's a bit hot. Don't want to burn yourself, so put that there. Your face, and then take the lather. The Immortal Peach. It just came out after 8 years. 8 years of being released every year, and that's fantastic. The scent can last 8 years is definitely a home run in my book. Gonna have to be careful around my neck, like I said, because I have razor burn. But that is just because I had, I don't know, I used a blade of Vache Cod. That's a little old, so not old, but what's it called? I use it for too many shaves. I can only get away with one. There's that right there, if you can see that. Oh my gosh, this scent smells so good. It's great because when a couple hours after you shave, right? Put a little more water. A couple of hours after you shave, you'll get little whiffs of it here and there, and it's so good. It reminds me of the great shave you had. Around the neck. Around there. Let's see. There's that. So let's just put it back in the bowl. Wash your hands, a little bit because you don't want to slip and cut yourself. I'm using a Mule, I think it's called. R109 with the replacement handle because mine cracked. The ceramic cracked. So another thing you want to do, this is something I learned too, you want to put your razor head under the water, because the warmer the head is, the better the shave will be. It'll also add to like the warm shave. So we'll warm the head up. It will clear the sideburns here. Wash that off. So you see here, there's the angle. And it's not real, I'm not real, what's it called? Not pushing real hard. You don't want to put, actually you don't want to push at all, and that's, I'm teaching myself that because I'm used to cartridge razors. I've gone back and forth, and it has ended up, I end up using pressure. Because when you go up like this on it, and then you push out, you end up putting pressure when you go like that. And that is where I end up getting the pressure from. See, you can see the razor burn right there. Right, go right there, down the side, kind of behind the ear a little bit, down the neck. Rinse that out. Yeah, the Immortal Peach by PAA is just fantastic. So here's the kind of story behind it. I wanted one for like 3 years, and I never really got around to buying it because I needed a new handle for my razor, and then needed new blades, and all kinds of things kind of came up. I started working daily, and I just didn't have time. So I was getting up real early. And I decided, after quitting my job, I decided to just get back into it because it's too relaxing for me to skip it. Go around the neck here. And the Adam's apple very gently. Right here. So you can see here, I haven't done with it because I have not cleaned the runways yet, which usually you clean before, but I haven't had a need to do that yet. So let's clean the runways as the runways are cleaned. So shut the water off. Go right up there. Hold my hair up because it's a little long. Go like that down kind of along the neck there. Now, there's still some slickness here from the soap and then the water bloom, or blooming the water. You never throw away the water, after you bloom your soap, you never throw away the water, because that's some of the slickness you're throwing away. And that's a trick. Let's put that down the razor. Put a little bit more water right here, a little around the neck. So I got to work on the neck a little bit, very carefully. A little over here. Put some here. I just apply the whole face skin because it feels good. I don't want the scent. Let's see. Yeah, this soap, man. I'll never go back to those Barbasol things or Gillette canned stuff. Never again. Plus, with this stuff, zero waste. You aren't wasting anything with the razors. The metal, the blade can be melted back down. Therefore, it's totally recyclable. Unlike plastic that never really goes away. So how do I want to do this one? I'm going to go under here first. Go up like that, real gently. Right up in there. That. Around the beard. So I never really had a guide on how to do this. Nobody ever really showed me how. I just watched a lot of Geo Fatboy videos and a lot of different videos. But kind of taught myself. There's that right there and right there. Move the sideburns over so you can get right where the line is there. Right there. And rinse that again. This soap has plenty of cushion. It's actually quite fantastic. And I have like 10 different soaps, and this one is the PAA CK6 formula. It's absolutely fantastic. You can hear it there. Hear that? It's fantastic. So, check around here. I'm actually going to go on a vacation here soon, New Orleans, on the 22nd. Let's do that one again. So I got to touch up right in here. Right here is kind of good, but I got to be careful around here because my hair goes in all different directions, but it's also sensitive. So I'm still trying to figure out how to do that area without irritating the heck out of it. But oddly enough, I'm not sensitive to the sin or anything. I think it's just a bad combination of blade and razor. But I haven't gotten around to trying different razors because these work so well for me. And let's go across now, from ear to nose. Right under the chin. Zero pressure. Remember, keys is zero pressure. And when you watch me start shaving, you notice I did not use a pre-shave. My pre-shave is the bloom. I actually have a prismatic coming in the mail from PAA. It's one of their razors that's a homage to the Kirby Razor Company that got bombed in World War II and they never could recover from it. So Douglas from PAA studied it and found some vintage ones and brought it back from the dead, basically, if you want to put it that way. It's fantastic because when you read up on it, you just look up Kirby Razor Company and you find the badger and blade for them. And you'll notice that they were the ones that originally started the cross guard here, the guard on the razor. They're the ones that originally started that. In the 1870s, I think, roughly in there. Before Gillette started in 1947 and took credit for it. So they actually, Kirby Razor Company was actually the first ones to come out with it. So that's a bit of history for you. It's kind of cool, huh? I never thought I'd be buying all the razors and all this fun stuff, but the more I study about history, because I'm a history nut, the more I love getting the old stuff. Nothing like getting something that your great grandfather shaved with, or your grandparents could have came over from Italy or wherever through Ellis Island or wherever with a razor like it. It's kind of cool to think about. And my family has his name etched in stone on Ellis Island. It's kind of cool too. You can tell this has plenty of slickness because I'm putting more soap on it and I'm getting plenty of slickness. And obviously you saw there I got some out of my beard, but it's because it was drying up. Right here. See there's marks. So that was from past shaves, and that was just because I gotta figure out the right blades for this because I'm gonna try Gillette Nasset because these blades, not for me. I've heard reviews about them being scratchy. The Vashkad blades, Vashkad ones, those. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I gotta be careful. But let's put that over there. Take your razor apart, right? The great thing, so some people don't like the fact that the edges overlap the razor head, but I like it because I can pull it right off. And then take my blade bank, right in the blade bank, and put it over there. Take my, this is what I do post. I take my alum, run under cold water, and go all over this. So, yeah, I probably should put a little bit more soap on here the last couple times, but I don't think it's going to be a problem with putting this on. Right there, it's definitely sore because I went over it a few times, but as you can tell, it's turning really red. But that's not the soap's fault at all. That's because I messed up my shave 2 days ago. and I didn't let my skin rest before shaving it again, so therefore, you agitate it once, you agitate it again, then it flares up. So that's what happened there. But yeah, everything else looks great. So my pre-shave thing was just a shower, hop in there, warm the beard up, and that's it. Post-shave is alum, and let's put it on. Later on the thick. Then post, I'm gonna go take a shower, or not even a shower, just rinse it off because I already took a shower earlier, and rinse just the soap off without rinsing the alum off. And then I'm gonna take my go in here in my drawer real quick and get my Art of Shaving lavender and put that on. So I don't even think I'm going to take a post shave. I'm just going to wash it off. But for now, put a little of that on just to help with the burning sensation. Oh, it smells so good. Get it right in there. Helps shave. And now, let's wash this off real quick. Kind of do it in reverse, but oh well. See me washing right here, wash my ears off, wash the other ear off, washing right here, getting it out of my beard. So put a little more on. Never really can't have enough aftershave on because, especially the lotions, it just smells so good. It smells fantastic. Yeah, it smells great. Put the cap on that. So the soap here, I'm just gonna turn it upside down, let it drain out, let it sit for a couple days, put the lid on, put it away. But the PAA soaps, especially the CK6 formula, is fantastic. It's pretty thirsty soap. It's not too bad. I also have the regular formula because when I first started shaving with this stuff 4 years ago, he had the original formula, I think, and don't hold me to that. But when I was doing it, there's only one formula. And so I bought the regular formula to try because I think it can't be much worse than this or better, or it has to be right around the same. So, not too bad. So put that like that, put that there. Wash my bowl out. Remember always to wash your badger brush out. And when you squeeze it, never pull, because you're going to pull it on it. Just squeeze, and the water will come out. And then, you can go like this, shake it off. Take a towel to further dry it. Your towel. Take a towel like this and just go like this. Fan it out. And that will help it get a little drier, so when you do hang it upside down, it will completely dry and there won't be a little bit of moisture left in there, and that ends up rotting the knot. So you want to take care of your brushes. Do that for a little bit here. And in fact, look at my beard. There's a little red there, but up here there should be more red. Just because of the irritation, but there's not because of the stuff I put on, the aftershave, the alum, and then the amazing soap Douglas makes. Because it's so slick and so great and so skin nourishing, that you don't get a lot of razor burn or anything with it. That's all the razor. There's that, right? See, it's all gonna hang it up like that. This brush from Artisan Shaving actually comes with a thing to hang it right there, and that's like that. That's it. I don't. What else do you want to know? Just go buy the PAA Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Put the lid on real quick. See the goods. The PAA. So, Immortal Peach. It's fantastic. Go buy it.